Even if one is able to breathe and be alive for a second, it should be considered as a gain. India, a land as old as time itself. A land where mythological legends blend seamlessly into history and cultural traditions. One of which is the Kumbh Mela. The origins of this festival can be traced back to one of the oldest scriptures of Hindu theology, the Bhagavad Puran. Eons ago, the demigods had called a truce with their arch nemesis, the demons, in order to churn the ocean of milk together. This exercise was to yield nectar, an elixir for immortality. This nectar would be collected in a pot known as kumbh. However, no sooner did the nectar appear than the warring factions began a battle for it. This epic battle lasted 12 days and 12 nights, equivalent to 12 human years. It is believed that during this battle, 4 drops of nectar fell on the earth from the kumbh, which lends the event its name, the Kumbh Mela, the Kumbh Festival. The drops of nectar are supposed to have fallen at 4 places: Haridwar, Allahabad, Nasik, and Ujjain. Hence, the rivers flowing through these places are considered celestially blessed waters, and taking a dip in these waters is the central event of the festival. One is said to be rid of all of one's sins and thus orient the soul for liberation. Taking from the symbolism of the pot itself, the Sinhast Kumbh is a melting pot of human energies. Diverse in language, occupation, practices, even race and ethnicity, all merging into one, the higher human consciousness, a most spiritual human experience. The supreme knowledge of God can only be attained in a human form of life. The Sinhast Kumbh is held in Ujjain once in 12 years, upon a rare configuration of planets as per the Vikram Samvat, the Vedic calendar observed by the Hindus. Ujjain is a city in the central Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. It has a rich tapestry of historical, religious and cultural significance. One of the oldest cities in the world, it enshrines the Mahakaleshwar temple, which is the third of the 12 Jyotirlings or physical forms of the Lord Shiva. Each of these 12 forms is believed to have appeared by itself without installation, placing them in the realm beyond rational consciousness. Of these, the Mahakaleshwar is even more unique, being the only Jyotirling that is south-facing in orientation. Ujjain's spiritual focal point is the incredible energy field of the Mahakaleshwar temple. Mahakaleshwar is a compound of Hindi words. Mahakal, which means beyond time, and Ishwar, which means God. Thus, Mahakaleshwar signifies the Supreme Lord who is timeless. The popular interpretation of Mahakal's timelessness is that it is immortal, beyond death, and hence beyond time. This theme of immortality weaves together the Sinhasta Kumbh Mela and the city of Ujjain in a fabric of utmost spirituality. A timeless festival celebrating the human pursuit of the eternal soul, held in a timeless city, bestowed with celestial energies. In its very essence, the congregation of such numbers in one place at one point in time makes it the spiritual epicenter of the world for the duration of the festival. Numerically, the Sinhasta festival over the period of 1 month accommodates roughly the sum total populations of New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, Philadelphia, Phoenix, San Antonio, San Diego, Dallas, San Jose, Austin, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, San Francisco, Columbus, and Charlotte, to name a few, in half the area of Manhattan. The infrastructural arrangements necessary to sustain the accommodation and movement of 50 million people is a mammoth feat, somewhat akin to the epic battle that led to the genesis of the festival itself. The Sinhast Kumbh is also a shining example of the seamless amalgamation of the modern, old, and ancient worlds. Technological advances in infrastructure, planning, and communication merge with cultural traditions of the past to prop up this mammoth ancient festival. One cannot but marvel at the new, old, and ancient working in synchrony and synergy at Ujjain. Before the commencement of the festival, a temporary megacity is laid out on a grid and constructed with incredible efficiency. Within weeks, the entire encampment mystically disappears into thin air, just as magically as it had appeared before the festival, and life resumes as if nothing transpired in the interim. The Sinhast Kumbh Mela at Ujjain in April 2016 is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be one among 500,000 energies, immersing oneself in a flowing, gushing river of spiritual energy.
प्रिय बहनों और भाइयों, प्रणाम। भारत एक अत्यंत प्राचीन और महान राष्ट्र है। इसकी अपनी परंपराएं हैं, जीवन मूल्य है, संस्कृति है, दर्शन है, विचार है। और भारत की प्राचीन परंपराओं में से एक परंपरा है महाकुंभ की परंपरा। और अगला महाकुंभ 2016 में 22 अप्रैल से मध्य प्रदेश के उज्जैन में संपन्न होने वाला है। और इस महाकुंभ को हम सिंहस्थ के नाम से जानते हैं। इस सिंहस्थ में एक और जहां सनातन परंपराओं का पालन होगा, क्षिप्रा जी में स्नान होगा, संतों के प्रवचन होंगे, महाकाल महाराज के दर्शन होंगे, वहीं दूसरी तरफ दुनिया के सामने मोबाइल खड़े प्रश्नों पर इस सिंहस्थ में दुनिया भर के संत और विद्वान विचार विमर्श करेंगे। पर्यावरण का सवाल है, मूल्य आधारित जीवन शैली, अध्यात्म और विज्ञान का समन्वय, सब धर्मों की मूलभूत एकता, इन प्रश्नों पर भी यहां विचार होगा। और विचार मंथन से जो अमृत निकलेगा उसको दुनिया भर के सामने हम प्रस्तुत करेंगे। मैं आपसे प्रार्थना करता हूं इस अवसर का लाभ उठाइए। भारत की परंपरा है अतिथि देवो भव की परंपरा। मेहमान हमारे लिए भगवान जैसा होता है। आइए मेरे बहनों और भाइयों, अपने मानव जीवन को सफल सार्थक कीजिए। एक बार फिर प्रार्थना, सिंहस्थ में जरूर पधारिए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। प्रणाम, नमस्कार।